for another. And now the opening lineup for Boston. White in at shooting guard, with Brown playing small forward. The post pair, Tatum and Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the point guard. And for the Thunder, in the backcourt, we'll see Gilgeous-Alexander and Caruso. The post pair for him will be Williams and Holmgren. And it's Dort in at the small forward. Richard, the Celtics have been among the NBA's elites for quite a while now.
Well, they've been a title contender every year for almost a decade now. Even with several coaching changes over that time, they've been the model of consistency.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Holiday. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. It's stolen by White. Tipped away. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams, a screen on Holiday. The kick out to Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
This is why SGA is a focal point of this offense, because of that ability to score.
Outside Holiday. Back to White. Pass to Porzingis. Just 5 to shoot. The three-pointer, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Dort. He shoots again. Williams looking around. Back to Holmgren. Rebounded by the Celtics.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
And the soft touch for a guy Porzingis' size. He shoots it so well from the mid-range.
Over in the corner, Williams. Holmgren sets the screen for Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. No good on the triple. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Dort.
Yeah, credit Holiday for getting to the line on that one. With his quickness and length, I'd like to see him do that more often.
Richard, so many things about Drew Holiday's game we love, but what impresses you most about his game?
Well, I know it's an easy answer, but it's his defense. It's hard to be a feared defender in the modern NBA, Kevin. But Holiday is such a pest at all times on that end of the floor.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, I talked with head coach Mark Dagnall. He noted how much extra film they're watching heading into this. And one guy that jumped out at them was Kristaps Porzingis. He said scoring over that guy is a challenge. It's not just the size, it's how well he positions himself. And he's a patient shot blocker. He waits for you to make your move. We'll see how they approach it. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated.
Jason Tatum.
Every time Tatum finds his shot, he'll take it. He loves to fill it up from range.
Williams, a screen on Holiday. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Oh, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Tatum drives in. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league.
Now here's Williams. Hasn't made one yet.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
On the wing, Brown. That 3 off the mark. Thunder have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Caruso. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Caruso. The offensive rebound. And the dunk by Holmgren.
I mean, length and skill. And Holmgren has a lot of both.
Williams against White. A trade. It's good from long range.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And finished off by Williams.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Holiday goes in. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Williams for three. The rebound by the Celtics. White looking around. Over Williams. Offline with the baseline jumper. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Celtics lead by one. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
In the backcourt, we'll see Gilgeous-Alexander and Caruso. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. And it's Holmgren in its center. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going here in the second. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Holiday. Gilgeous-Alexander. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side, but when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media, but people in the know how good of a defender he is.
Back to Holiday. Pass to Tatum. Oh, Tatum finds a way.
Brushing off the contact. Look, the dude is strong. When he gets in there, it's easy. That's an easy bucket.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren finds Williams. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Sinks the triple.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Tatum at the elbow. Rebound by Williams. And it's Williams with the ball for the Thunder. They trail by one. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Holiday dishes to Brown. Back to Holiday. Off target from outside. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Caruso kicks to Williams. Brown outside. And here's Tatum for three. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds in this game. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Brown on the wing. Defended by Dort. Tatum against Williams. Tatum passes to Brown. Outside Tatum. Here's Porzingis. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Porzingis has got 6. And we see dunkers get technicals for hanging on the rim, slapping the backboard, or Richard even staring someone down. Should refs let that slide, or is that something they got to pay attention to?
I don't mind the hanging on the rim, the smacking the backboard. I love that aggression. The staring people down, that's something you got to be careful with because that can cause some problems, and we don't want any of those issues on the court.
Holiday up top. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
Muscling through contact. Holiday has the strength and body control to do
Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Outside Holiday. Here's White. Misses the three.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good for me.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, the Celtics can beat you in a number of ways. Point guard Jrue Holiday said, we can play small and big. We have great bench players who come in and change the game at any time and could start on other teams. And we have a hunger. Kevin, they're going to be a problem for a long time.
Agreed. Yeah, they are stacked, DA, for sure. Holiday with the three. Busted. No good that time either.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Williams sends a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And Williams throws it down.
Nice find by Gilgeous-Alexander. He reads the floor so well.
Here's Holiday. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. 6 points for Jrue Holiday. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Screen by Hartenstein. They get it back. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. It's the Thunder. They lead by 1. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander really making a difference here.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
On the floor for Boston, they've got Horford, and it's Pritchard in at the point. Picked by Horford. Pritchard passes to Horford. Over Williams. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Horford's got the first points of the second half here for the Celtics. Now here's Wallace. He's guarded closely. Wiggins with it. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And the Thunder lead by 1.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Celtics passing it around. Horford sets a screen for Walker. Pass to Cornette. He's looking for Horford and finds him. Can't cash in from close range. Inside, in the corner, it's Wiggins. Hands it from downtown. Wiggins has got the lead up to 4 now for the Thunder.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Right side to Walker. It's deflected, and that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hartenstein. Here's Walker. And he banks in the layup. Walker's got his first points in this one. And here is Wallace. Scoreless thus far. Wiggins outside. Williams has a screen for Wiggins. The kick out to Williams. 4 on the clock. The 3. Joe can't get it to go. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. To the inside. Pritchard gets the bucket. Pritchard's got the game tied up here for Boston.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Here's the triple. Goes back up. Here's Hartenstein. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Thunder lead by 2.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Pass to Pritchard. Walker looking for an opening. They get the rebound. Cornette kicks to Walker. Launches a 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Walker's got 5 points now in the quarter. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail-biter.
Back to Wallace for 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. 1:46 left to play here in the third. Hauser the pass to Horford. Here's Pritchard. Here's Hauser. No scoring in this one. Let's go. Pritchard gets the bucket. And now it's a 3-point Boston lead. Well, Thunder have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Joe finds Wallace. Nailed from three-point land. Wallace has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. The Celtics have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Here's the screen. And here's Walker outside. Drills it from outside. Walker's got 8 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
They grab their own miss. And that one is good from Hartenstein.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Horford the pass to Pritchard. 29 seconds left to play in the third. Horford has a wide open look. Thunder with the rebound. Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Outside, Walker. Pass to Hauser. Outside, Horford. Out to the right wing. Here's Pritchard. He takes it in, and that one, good. He has 6. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Celtics lead by 3. And for 2K Sports, and while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. In the backcourt, we'll see Gilgeous-Alexander and Caruso. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. And it's Dort in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often. It's been like this all night for both teams. The offense is having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this win.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Holiday. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's stolen by Brown. Holiday, the pass to Tatum. The flush by Tatum.
Tatum reminding the defense, like, yo, you cannot stop him.
Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a 2-pointer. Holmgren with a screen on Tatum. Williams And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Porzingis. Here we are sizing up GA Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his catch and shoot abilities, but he's equally gifted shooting off the dribble.
Tatum kicks to White. Porzingis can't hit. Thunder trailing by 5. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. No good. Celtics leading by 5. Outside, White. Tatum against Dort. Outside, Holiday. Brown dishes to Holiday. Lets it go with a 3. Brown, no good. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. Dort with the ball. He's picked up by White. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren kicks to Dort. Back to Holmgren. Hits the three-point bomb.
Unflappable. I mean, no moment is too big for Holmgren. They needed that basket.
Outside, Porzingis. Back to White. Outside, Tatum. To the middle. Here's Porzingis. Nice spin off the left rim and in. And the Celtics lead by 4.
And you can rely on Porzingis in these moments. He's always ready to shoulder the load offensively.
Right on the bucket.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Caruso against Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on Caruso. Back to White. The Celtics need to get a shot off. And there's Brown. That's good on the assist by White. Brown's got 5 points in the quarter.
There you go, JB. I love his confidence. One of his strongest traits.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Boston.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And also, they continue to take advantage on the offensive glass. Those extra possessions paying off in second chance points.
Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Porzingis with the steal. Here's Tatum. Jason Tatum making sure of that one.
And if anybody didn't know, Jason Tatum has that killer instinct just coming up in a big way.
You just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
And Tatum driving. It drops.
I do not care what kind of game he is having. In these moments, Tatum is just different.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Yes!
And what a shot from Gilgeous-Alexander. This guy isn't afraid of the moment. Wow.
Holiday, the pass to White. Over in the corner, Brown. And Holiday kicks to Tatum. Nice move. Pass to Porzingis. Money!
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Here's Williams. Outside, Dort. Here's Caruso. White covering. Three-pointer. Caruso, no good. And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. All right, David, thanks so much. Thank you for joining us. That'll
And looking at these. Teams. My attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
Now let's take a look at the Bucks opening lineup. Inside we have Giannis and Lopez. DeLon Wright is out there with Damian Lillard, and it's Middleton in at the 3. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Missed inside. Antetokounmpo against Gilgeous-Alexander. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Can't let Antetokounmpo get deep positioning like that, because this is what happens.
Yep, count it.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Antetokounmpo can't connect.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
Dort for 3. The rebound by the Bucks. Well, Clark, this Bucks roster is loaded with veteran talent, but their window for another run won't last long.
No, those windows don't last forever, especially with so many young teams around the league on the ascent. The Bucks may want to take a page from them and give some of their younger players a chance to grow and contribute.
And here's Caruso outside. Knocks down the long J.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Lillard. Pass to Wright. Lillard, a screen on Dort. Here's Wright. Yep, that one goes.
Wright has a lot of ways to score the basketball at the rim. He's a creative finisher, whether it's a scoop shot, a reverse, or a floater. This toolkit is full and tight.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball, and Lopez picks him up. Holmgren, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Giannis with the rebound.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Pass to Wright. Here's Antetokounmpo, and that one hits the back iron. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Oh, got a piece of it. The 3 from Holmgren. The kick out to Williams. Going inside, and Williams punches it home.
Wow, what a move by Jalen Williams. Offensively, he just has the whole package.
Here's Lillard. Perfection with the jumper from the elbow. Lillard's got 5 points.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really give the defense just another thing to worry about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Uses the glass on the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second basket.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kick ability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or a spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Antetokounmpo can't connect. The Thunder have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Caruso misses.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian, Chet Holmgren said, quote, "It's exciting to have this sort of success early on because it's just rare for young teams. But at the same time, we cannot let it distract us from how much better we have to get. Hopefully, we have a long runway together to figure things out." Brian?
A chance for great things, Allie. Thanks for that. And the basket by Antetokounmpo.
Good feed that time from Lillard. He knows his teammates rely on him to find them just like that.
Caruso outside. And there's the lob, and the big finish by Holmgren.
And timing like this will serve Holmgren well, leaping at the exact right moment for the alley-oop.
Dort for three. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent pass.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And he banks in the layup. Antetokounmpo has got 6 points.
That is room service delivery from right there. What a sweet dime to create a high percentage shot.
Outside for Dort. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. Thunder able to keep possession. .23 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Caruso. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. He's picked up by Lillard. 5 to shoot. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Takes a three. Rebound by Middleton. Antetokounmpo outside. And he drives in. No good. Misses at the buzzer. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And for the Thunder guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
So on the floor for Milwaukee, as always, it's Middleton and Giannis at the forward spots. Damian Lillard out there with DeLon Wright. And it's Lopez in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Bucks trail by 4. Grant, how about the rise of OKC? In just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed.
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The three from Holmgren. Chet from range.
And you can already tell Holmgren has an edge to his game. Gets the three right back. That's the competitive streak you need as a young player.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man.
Memorable. Keep that one in the career highlight reel for sure.
From deep, Holmgren. Rebounded by Lopez. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's Lillard driving inside. Antetokounmpo outside. Uncovered. The Thunder pull it in. Some room here for Dort. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. So Dort's got 5 points.
You know, Dort doesn't show a lot of love to the mid-range, but he's smart to not completely overlook it.
Antetokounmpo finds Middleton. Back to Antetokounmpo. Over Holmgren. Again, Antetokounmpo missing.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
Personal foul. First team foul.
The drive by Shea. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Defenders just clearing out, and Gilgeous-Alexander came in with a purpose.
Outside, Williams. Back to Holmgren. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he buries that one. Back rim and in. And it's an 8-point Oklahoma City lead. Looking at lineups around the league, Grant, seems like they're becoming more positionless than ever before.
Yeah, you're spot on, B.A. To the point where some people feel all-star voting shouldn't be by position anymore. It should be by merit.
Lillard with the bucket.
Gotta like that attacking mindset of Lillard. I mean, very confident in his ability to score and finish inside.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets the three fly. Ooh, another miss by Gilgeous-Alexander. Bucks trail by 6. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Caruso. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Wright finds Antetokounmpo. No stopping Giannis.
And, you know, he is unafraid Antetokounmpo. So good at measuring up the defense, sizing them up, and then keeping his focus.
Caruso with it. He's picked up by Lillard. Caruso against Lillard. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Fader on the way. Lets it go from the wing. And it's Holmgren missing.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Here's Lillard. Again, Milwaukee.
Watch out now. Lillard is smoking and looking to score every time he touches it.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Pass to Middleton. Back to Lillard. Middleton with a screen on Caruso. Lillard passes to Middleton. Out to Lillard. 4-3. Ooh, Lillard doing damage outside.
You just cannot permit Lillard to get into a zone from deep. I mean, once that happens, you can't turn the valve off.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. Two hands and down.
Outside, Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA doing his thing in close.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Antetokounmpo finds Lopez. Middleton from the outside. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for Oklahoma City. He gave his all to help his team in that quarter. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Please. They're thinking about the shot.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
He's hit shot after shot from deep.
What a throwdown.
Nice. VA, I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
Now, I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine, even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Trent. Bucks on D. They trail by one. Wallace misses. And Clark, Bobby Portis has really become a fan favorite around the league.
He sure has. He's one of my favorites. I mean, everybody loves Bobby Buckets, and I think it's because he's got a blue-collar style and mentality. He's not a guy that was super highly touted coming into the league, and he brings great energy, passion, and tenacity, and he produces.
Wiggins from long range. Here's Hartenstein, and it's in there. And the Thunder lead by 3.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
And stolen by Hartenstein. Now here's Wiggins. No made baskets yet. Wallace outside. Williams a screen on Trent. Outside, Williams. Back to Wallace. Shot clock at 6. Williams passes to Hartenstein. Williams in the post. Prince is there. Williams misses. To the paint. The teardrop. Hartenstein pulls it in.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
Portis outside. The 3. Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball. Oklahoma City leading by 6. Here's Wallace. Off the mark there with a 3.
and he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Connaughton finds Portis. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Wiggins for three. On target from range.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Here's Portis. Shot to stop the run. And then Portis with the dunk.
The slam from Portis, impressive. Using that size around the rack.
This past offseason, OKC decided to move on from their former first-round pick, Josh Giddey.
Yeah, the 6th overall pick in 2021. Giddey is a talented player with good upside, but fit is so important in the NBA, and the Thunder knew his talents would be better suited elsewhere. Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can. You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
The three from Prince. Connects from downtown. And now it's just a 2-point Oklahoma City lead.
Boy, just a nice quick decision that time in the screen and roll by Prince. I like that decisiveness there.
Wallace, the pass to Wiggins. Williams with the screen. Wiggins has space. That doesn't go either for Wiggins.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Wiggins outside. And there's the drive. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Portis for three. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
This speaks to how assertive Portis is, and he's skilled at knocking it down off the catch, too.
Wallace, the pass to Williams. It's Wiggins on the wing. 5 points in the game. And it's good for 2. Wiggins got 7 points in the game. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
Knocks it down from distance.
Yeah, you know, Prince is always doing a nice job working to get open, and that's the reward you get for staying active, keeping yourself moving, an open look on the jump shot there.
Wiggins outside, puts up a 3. He drops it from range. Wiggins got 10 points here in the second half.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer.
There will be 2 minutes to review the play.
They got it right before we go to the fourth.
And there's really plenty of time remaining in this game, so you want to make sure the right call was made.
Yeah, anything can happen. I mean,
and the game's still closely contested as we end the third quarter. It's the Thunder. They're up by 1. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. 3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Taking a look at the Bucks. Middleton and Giannis, the longtime forward duo. DeLon Wright is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Lopez in at the 5. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. It's a 1-point game. Pass to Lopez. To the wing, right side. Lillard looking around. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Williams from long range. And they'll get another chance. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Antetokounmpo against Williams. Pass to Dort. Now Williams. 6 to shoot. Holmgren, the pass to Williams. The 3 is up. Counted from distance. And and the Thunder lead by 4.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
And that one's good. Lillard.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Caruso. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Milwaukee has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. Holmgren with a screen on Antetokounmpo. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Wright with a steal. Lillard against Caruso. Pass to Lopez. Lopez, the screen on Williams. To the inside. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Chalk that up. Lopez won't miss many of those.
Holmgren finds Williams. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Williams. Dort, pass to Williams. And here's Holmgren. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over to the wing. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. Now Wright. Back to Lopez. Antetokounmpo for 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Gilgeous-Alexander attacking. And here's Caruso outside. On the wing, Caruso. 3-pointer. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And that's a foul. Called on DeLon Wright. That's his first foul. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter. Williams a screen on Wright. Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 6. They shoot again. They get the rebound. Here's Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Oh, obviously Gilgeous-Alexander has the will to win. What a relentless effort.
Here's Lillard. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. They retain possession. Out of bounds. The Oklahoma City's ball.
Oh, my. Turning it over at such a critical point in the game. You know he feels awful.
Oklahoma City leading by 3. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Beyond the arc. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Lillard with the ball. And that's off the mark. He's 7 for 10 from the field. Wright against Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams a screen on Wright. The kick out to Williams. Shot on the wing. Count it!
Williams is like a vibe. I mean, this guy gets it. He knows they need points there, and he takes it upon himself to deliver.
For 3, here's Lillard. Again, the miss by Lillard. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Antetokounmpo. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Portis, he's checked in for the Bucks. And the free throw, no good. And the Thunder in possession here. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. On the wing, Caruso. And so they foul intentionally. He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
A productive trip to the line right there makes this a 2-possession game.
There's the 3. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Fires away from way outside. And the miss. And so it's Oklahoma City winning this one. I'm sure they would have preferred a blow.
Great. We've got two of the top offensive teams in this one.
Yeah, but my focus is on the other end tonight, defense. The team that can come up with just a few timely stretches of stops, I think they win.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. The post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. Damian Lillard out there with Wright, and it's Middleton in at the small forward position. Wright, the pass to Lillard. Wright with a screen on Holiday. Back to Wright. Good.
And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
On offense, here are the Celtics. Outside Holiday. Here's Porzingis. He's off on that one. Good D by Lopez. And Lillard kicks to Wright. Lopez outside. Outside, Antetokounmpo. The shot by Middleton. Wide open. They get it again. Lopez finds Middleton. Lopez sets a screen for Middleton. Another miss by Middleton.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Antetokounmpo against Brown. Three-pointer. The rebound by the Bucks.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. And that's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. Up top, Porzingis. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
And nice use of size by Porzingis inside, able to practically play on top of the D.
Three-pointer, Lillard. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Tatum against Giannis. Brown sets a screen for Tatum. Lets it go from deep. Lillard with the rebound. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
It's just hard to match up with Antetokounmpo's speed, especially in the open floor.
To Porzingis. Brown feeling it out a bit. No one covered.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
And it is dangerous to let him get it going this early.
Lillard dishes to Wright. Lillard a screen on White. Wright the pass to Giannis. For three, Middleton kicks it out to Giannis. Just 5 on the clock. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Celtics trail by 3. Outside, Porzingis. Back to White. Porzingis sets the pick for White. Outside Holiday. Pass to Brown. Lopez with the block.
And we have seen Lopez really improve his shot blocking. Adept at using that length to alter shots.
Milwaukee leading by 3. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. I caught up with Coach Joe Mazzulla, and we talked about the problems that Giannis poses. He said, look, there's no easy way to defend Giannis. We have to be physical with him, keep him out of the paint as much as possible. But he acknowledged that even having multiple bodies on Giannis sometimes just isn't enough. Guys?
Thank you, David. And Greg, 2 seasons ago, the Bucks ranked first in defensive rating. Last season, they dropped down to number 19.
Yeah, shifting defensive schemes, coaching changes, also swapping Drew Holiday for Damian Lillard. But they can and should be better than 19.
And it's White missing.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Giannis' screen on Holiday. That's a 2 from Lillard, and it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
And the shot-first mindset of Lillard, when he sees an opening in the defense, he's looking to attack.
And White kicks to Tatum. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And now, here comes Antetokounmpo leading the break. Yes, that goes in.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Yeah, incredible play on both ends of the floor. There may be too big of a gap here.
And Holiday's nimbleness gets him to the hoop on that one. His athletic ability is off the charts.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Holiday. And it's Lillard missing.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
And we reach the... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. When you consider how the Bucks are doing, what do you guys think?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, but it's hard to keep that kind of intensity for the entire game. But if they can come close to that, they'll be in a great spot.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. The small and power forwards are the star pair of Middleton and Antetokounmpo. White is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Lopez in at the pivot spot manning the middle. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Good on the triple.
This is why Tatum is a volume three-point shooter, because he knows how accurate he can be.
And Stan, as he enters his prime, Jason Tatum is shooting to become the face of the NBA.
Yeah, and Kevin, he knows winning is the key. For a star player on a great team, learning that balance, when to take over and when to set up your teammates, is a big part of it.
Hey, GA, how about Damian Lillard's time in Portland? 11 magnificent years.
I mean, Kevin, arguably the best trailblazer of all time. Rookie of the Year, then 7 All-Star appearances. Dame will always be a legend in the Rose City.
Brown sets a screen for Tatum. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Tatum's got 5 points now this quarter.
Using his teammates, Tatum creates just enough daylight to get off a shot.
And it's right atop the key. Lopez sets a screen for Giannis. Lobbed up there for Lopez. Stolen by Tatum. To the paint. Brown outside. Pass to Tatum. And he elevates with a slam dunk, and Brook Lopez did not like that.
I'll tell you what, don't sleep on Tatum. He has some ups, and I love seeing him trying to electrify the crowd.
Middleton, rebounded by the Celtics. 4-on-3 break. Fires for 3. Tatum with the finish on a beautiful break.
Well, he saw the defender back, and he got the look he liked from 3 and capitalized.
Greg, you know this. Good coaches give their players confidence. But what's the balance there between affirmation and accountability?
Well, when you believe in a player, that also comes with expectations. So a coach has to boost them up and also demand that they deliver.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the Bucks are still trying to perfect their chemistry. Bobby Portis says things take time. You've got to keep continuing to build it. There's another level Dame and Giannis can get to. Just making it clockwork. Them continuing to get better at it opens the floor for everyone else on the court. Kevin?
Well, David, with those two guys, Dame and Giannis, it opens the floor up a lot. Hey, thanks for the report. Porzingis with a screen on right. Here's White. A miss that time. Would have put him up. For Milwaukee, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
Brown outside. On the 3 off target. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. They've led by as much as 10. The kick out to Lopez for 3. Middleton. It's through for a second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
And this is Middleton's game. He's thinking of shooting it even before the pass hits his hands.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Jackson comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Taurean Prince, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. And it's Pat Connaughton in for Damian Lillard.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. The Bucks also with the sub. Trent's checked in. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Bucks?
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And also, they've been draining mid-range jump shots, measuring the defense well, and just taking what they give them. Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
Bowser the pass to Horford. And oh, here we go. Prince has got it. The fast break chance. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Jackson setting the pick here for Prince. And Jackson throws it down hard.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
A sequence like that really does sting. I'll tell you that much.
Connaughton for 3.
And so we wrap up the first half. The Bucks on top as they wrap up the second quarter with a 13. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room because you're right. He's the problem right now.
They've got Lonnie Walker, and it's Pritchard in at the 1 spot. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. And they'll get another chance. Shot clock at 6. The second chance effort. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Boston shooting just their second attempt at the line tonight.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team, so you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Pritchard to the right side. Right side Horford. Pass to Cornette. Horford up top. Shot clock at 5. Here's Pritchard. Off target with his 3. Bucks leading by 9. Trent outside. Back to Jackson. Trent, a screen on Walker. Jackson misses. Boston's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Now, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, and Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
Pass to Connaughton. Portis sets the pick for Connaughton. Over in the corner, Portis. Now here's Prince. Guarded by Walker. Prince, the pass to Portis. Shoots over Walker, and the shot falls short this time. Celtics trail by 9. At the crossover, and it's good on the way in.
An elite distributor for a big man. Horford is the kind of guy you want to play basketball with.
Prince, the screen. Down low. And the dunk by Prince.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, when you look at the draft, it seems talent evaluators have a type. LeBron James says our league is always hungry for potential. That's the whole focus of the lottery. It makes sense that those guys who are taken 16 through 30 are on real contending teams and making impacts. Of course, Kevin, everybody wants to draft the next LeBron. Good luck with that.
Or work with the next David Aldridge, a Hall of Famer. David, thank you. Another shot. It's hauled in by Cornette. Cornette's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Walker the pass to Pritchard. Now Horford. Nice ball movement by Boston. Pass break, Milwaukee, and the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Outside Jackson. Back to Portis. On the wing, Jackson. Prince outside. Second shot opportunity, and the layup by Jackson. Jackson's got his second basket.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Here's Brown. Rebound, Milwaukee. Portis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Inside. It's tipped. Prince finds Connaughton. The shot. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Connaughton's got 5 points now this quarter. Tatum passes to Porzingis. Good. It's Tatum picking up the assist. And it's 9 points for Porzingis.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
And so it's Milwaukee. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've had such... And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
Well, that is what coaches want from their point guard. Set others up, play the game the right way.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the floor for Milwaukee starting the fourth quarter. Middleton and Giannis, the tested forward pair. Damian Lillard out there with Wright. And it's Lopez in at the 5. White, good.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide open man.
Lopez sets a screen for Lillard. Pass to Lopez. In the corner, right with it. The kick out to Lopez. Milwaukee the rebound. Back to right. Second chance shot. And again, the Bucks miss. Celtics trail by 12. The kick out to Tatum. Takes the three. And again, Boston with the triple.
Watch out. Tatum's going to stretch the defense all over the place if he's knocking down threes from the corner.
Pass to Lillard. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Holiday. Lillard, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one is on Holiday. Stan, you talk about a stacked roster. It's hard to find many weaknesses for the Celtics.
Yeah, Kevin, there's a reason the Executive of the Year award went to Boston's front office last season. The Celtics are built right, and they're built to last.
Tatum against Giannis. Teardrop shot.
And you watch Jason Tatum, year to year, he is a model of consistency. Across the board, the numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
And so Tatum nails them both.
And it's the attention to detail that sets Tatum apart from most players in our league.
And Lillard kicks to Lopez. Back to Lillard. Lopez, a screen on Holiday. Pass to Lopez. To the paint. Here's Lillard. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And 12 points for Damian Lillard.
Some nights, Lillard can just keep going and going.
White with it. Lillard picks him up. White dishes to Holiday. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
On defense, Milwaukee. 17 points was their biggest margin.
Hey, Jaylen Brown is a strong dude. He takes the hit and completes the play.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep. And until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
And also, got to be impressed with their interior play, getting in the paint and figuring out ways to score.
Tatum down low. Covered by Lillard. Back to Tatum. Over Giannis. 6 to shoot. From 11 feet away. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
Oh, great patience from Tatum there, not allowing the shot clock to rush him while he finds his spot.
Middleton the pass to Lillard.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
There's 1:59 left in the fourth. The shot's good. Hey, Stan, I've always wondered, back when you were coaching, college or pro, what was your defensive philosophy?
Well, I think, first of all, Kevin, we always wanted to take away the easy baskets. In other words, we're going to get back in transition, not give away fast breaks. We are going to try to protect the paint and make sure we're not giving away layups. And we didn't want to foul unnecessarily and give away free throws. That was a good look from the mid-range. He'd like to have that one back.
And Middleton kicks to Lillard. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Holiday. Stolen by Tatum. And here's Brown outside. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. And the foul called on Porzingis. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Milwaukee leading by 11. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to Lillard. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Lillard. For the three. Connects from three-point range. And the Bucks lead by 14.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for Milwaukee.
Tonight, they seem committed to the three-point shot.
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately, they made enough of those, but sometimes it was quantity over quality.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Damian Lillard.
Yeah, you know, he was a man on a mission in this one. The defense had absolutely no answers for him tonight.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Lillard with it. 16 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Giannis passes to Lopez. Bucks passing it around. 6 on the shot clock. Giannis, that's a 2-pointer. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. This was all right, DA. Thanks again. And that about wraps it up.
there's always the risk of guys getting hurt throughout the season. So the teams know the value of having a very deep rotation, and they make the most of their bench, which is smart.
A look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Shea and Caruso are the backcourt pair. In at forward, it's Dort and Williams. And it's Holmgren in at the center position. Here's Holiday, and Holiday powers it home.
How about Drew rising up, getting to the rim? Love the power on that dunk, too.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Now guarded by Brown. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Such a wide open look.
They began the play with active defense, and they finished the play with active offense.
Well, a lot of times coaches will tell you that if you play great defense, you're going to get a reward. It's a good possession all the way around.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken. But that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
Now here's Holmgren. Here's Williams. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
Let's go with a three. And again, Boston with the triple.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
From undrafted to a key rotational player, Lou Dort's story is definitely inspirational.
This guy has worked so hard to make himself into an NBA player. But I will tell you this, B.A., he's never not believed that he wasn't one. And Luguentz Dort continues to make improvements, and the guys on the team love the way he approaches it.
Now here's Holiday. Porzingis with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And down it goes. 2 points.
Terrific shot by Drew Holiday right there. The D has to become more mindful of him pulling up for jump shots, especially at that spot.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Now here's Porzingis. 4-point game. Holiday passes to Tatum. Back to Holiday from behind the arc. No good that time.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
And that one good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
Gilgeous-Alexander, fantastic concentration.
On the wing, Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
So it's Oklahoma City now, following the bucket by Boston. Williams passes to Holmgren. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
White, the pass to Tatum. Lets it go from deep. The shot by Holiday, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Outside, Williams. Holmgren with a screen on White. Williams from long range drains the triple. He's got 5.
And the vision is far past his years. Williams with great decision-making.
And last season, Brent, many believe that SGA was deserving of the MVP award.
Well, he made such a strong case, B.A. I mean, finishing in the top 3, that is remarkable. He led that young Thunder team, again, to the #1 seed in the Western Conference and averaged 36 and 5. He also led the league at 2 steals per game. What a season.
Back to Caruso. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Williams. Second chance shot. Tatum pulls it in. Williams against Brown. Outside Holiday, and stolen by Caruso. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. That puts him in the lead. So Dort's got 5.
Well, if you're looking for a 3 and D player, Dort plays D, and there's your 3.
And he gets that one.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Lays it up and banks it in.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Tatum feeling it out a bit. Holiday passes to Tatum. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
Tie game and some big points being put on the board as we wrap up the first. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And for Boston guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
The perimeter pairing, it's White and Brown. Tatum is the 4 with Porzingis at center. And it's Holiday in at the 1. That's the Boston 5. Well, Grant, when the money's on the line, the mid-range is still a big part of the elite player's game.
You're right, B.A. And really, it comes down to touch, obviously. And size certainly helps. And then the savvy and balance to create that space.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder have some grit. Coach Mark Daigneault said we compete, and on nights we aren't, we get back to that very quickly. The competition level and the willingness to do it together is the foundational piece. Brian?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. Porzingis sets a screen. Here's Tatum. He takes it in.
The speed of Tatum's drive makes it so tough to defend. You just don't get a chance to stop him.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Pass to Holmgren. Williams on the wing. He shoots it. Oh, the Thunder tack on 2 more.
This takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Well, it's rare to see a young player as efficient as Jalen Williams, Brent.
Yeah, it's been remarkable, especially when you factor in that this guy is relied on for a lot of shooting. I mean, his shooting volume is very high. This is a blossoming star for this team, and I'm not sure we can put a ceiling on what that potential is.
Pass to Holmgren. The 3-ball. The rebound, Celtics. 3-pointer, Holiday. He's off on that one.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Brown. Here's Caruso. Hauled in by Brown. The Celtics have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Porzingis with a screen on Caruso. Tatum goes back up. Outside Holiday. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Here's Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander against Porzingis. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers that they're capitalizing on.
Williams from long range. They get the rebound.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Caruso up top. Second chance shot. It's hauled in by White.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Outside Holiday. Back to Porzingis. Operating inside. Porzingis.
This is what an offense is supposed to do. You look for a high percentage shot. and Porzingis the beneficiary.
One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
Tatum from long range drills it from deep. Tatum's got 5 points in the quarter.
It's not surprising to see Tatum taking over offensively. I mean, he's capable of doing this on a nightly basis.
White with the steal. Brown with it. Now guarded by Holmgren. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. White for 3. Good. And Brown gets the assist. And now a 6-point Boston lead.
This is what he does. Find space on the perimeter and then sink the 3.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA working through contact inside.
And we're all too familiar with these kind of outbursts from SGA.
White against Williams. On the wing, Tatum. Holiday taking his time here. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. It's 2-on-1, and that's an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
To the middle. Here's Williams. And a nice finish on the layup. Williams has got his first bucket in this one.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Walker attacking. Pass to Cornet. With the fadeaway. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Celtics. They're up by 2. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And on the floor for Mark Daigneault starting the second half. Williams is out there with Aaron Wiggins. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein. Then it's Cason Wallace. And it's Joe in at the 2. Horford outside, jacks up a 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. And already one of the more consistent three-point shooters. Cason Wallace is lethal from outside, Brent.
Really impressive BA in his first year to shoot over 40% for 3. Pretty selective in the ones he took, but still his number 1 attribute is how disruptive he can be defensively at that guard position.
First team foul.
Now Joe, Hartenstein with a screen on Walker. Here's Joe. And there's another one for the Thunder.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Horford passes to Pritchard. Screen by Horford. Back to Pritchard. Outside Walker. Deflected. Wiggins with it. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Wallace. Out of bounds. It'll be Celtics ball. Boston's gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Pritchard, the pass to Hauser. Back to Pritchard. Walker with it. Pass to Pritchard. Here's Hauser. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Pritchard, watched by Wallace. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. Boston shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line. The Thunder shooting 67% for the game. Just outstanding. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's Hartenstein. Nice move. And it's good on the layup. And the Thunder lead by 2.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
And the Celtics shooting very well, 62% and going right at the defense. Here's Cornette, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising, in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Williams, a screen on Walker. Joe misses.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Back to Horford. Pass to Hauser. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Wiggins. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Ooh, rejected by Horford.
Well, a level of engagement that Horford brings on the defensive end every night is impressive. Terrific block there.
Oklahoma City trailing. Down low. And Hartenstein slams it in.
He's having a good night from the field. Now, I know the defense is really keying in on him, but they need him involved if they're going to pull this out.
Pass to Walker. Here's Hauser. Outside Walker. Cornette sets a screen. Launches it. Doesn't go for him. The Thunder have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. And Wallace, here we go. Now Hartenstein. The kick out to Williams. Outside Joe. Now here's Williams. He's covered closely. Tries again. It's tipped. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
The Celtics making a switch here. Springer's checked in. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Walker. And here's Horford. Here's Springer. Sends it home from three-point land. Springer's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Such a solid and unique big man in today's game. Horford's passing skills and ability to find the open teammate is very special.
You know, that was an excellent play right there, using his strength to power through contact.
Oklahoma City shooting their 4th attempt at the line tonight. Here's Pritchard, blocked by Wallace. Pass to Horford. Screen by Horford. To the paint. Here's Cornette. Hartenstein pulls it in. Outside Joe. And that misses. That would have put him up. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. 7 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Porzingis. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got 5 assists in the game. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game. Both teams putting up points in a hurry. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Tatum is the 4 with Porzingis at center. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. And it's Brown in at the 3 spot. That's the Boston 5. Holiday from long range. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
That's a beautiful shot there for Drew. Defenses have to account for Drew Holiday out there behind the arc.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Tipped. Gilgeous-Alexander against Tatum. Pass to Holiday. Back to Tatum. Fires from deep. And again, Boston with the triple. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Celtics?
Well, you have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks too.
Something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. You got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
And so the ball out of bounds, and Gilgeous-Alexander touched it last.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Holmgren with the block.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
Yep, that one goes.
You saw he altered his release, allowing him to get around his defender and then laid it in.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Tatum passes to Holiday. Back to Tatum. Outside Holiday. Tatum with a screen. The drive by Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
Well, we should all take a Holiday like that there. Get some speed under the rim, driving inside, and really taking off for the jam.
They get it back. And stolen by Holiday. Gilgeous-Alexander against Porzingis. Pass to Tatum. Okay! Tatum punching it home.
Poor rim. Tatum plays with such an edge.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Picked up by Tatum. Williams from long range. Hits the three-pointer. Williams has got 5 points now this quarter.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high-octane a game as you're going to find.
Holiday against Caruso. Tatum passes to Holiday. And the three off target.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Holmgren. Back to Dort. Williams against White. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The officials were right on top of that one.
The first free throw is good. And Williams drops them both.
A perfect trip to the line narrows the gap.
Boston leading by 6. Outside Tatum. Brown, a screen on Caruso. Tatum passes to Holiday. Tatum against Dort. Back to Tatum. They double team Tatum. Shoots over Holmgren. Tatum can't hit.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Williams, a screen on Holiday. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Look at Shea playing big inside.
Seems like Gilgeous-Alexander's next shot is never far off. He can get the bucket they need.
Outside Porzingis. Back to Holiday. Porzingis with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Three-pointer Holiday. Sinks it from distance. Holiday's got 8 points here in the quarter.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Tatum against Caruso. Tatum passes to Brown. Tatum a screen on Dort. Crafty move. So it'll be 2 free throws, and with this game coming down to the wire, they're quick to use their coaches.
Slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Daigneault was just reviewing the plan with his team. Coach delivered some inspiration for his team. He said, quote, "We're close. We are inches away from it. Do you feel it? I feel it. This is ours if we want it." Back to you, Ryan.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
Free throws always a little bit sweeter when they can add to your lead.
And it's in. And now they trail by just 4.
Say it with me now. SGA. Get it done.
Holiday passes to Tatum. Outside, Brown. And the jam by Brown.
You can tell Brown is having fun. What a phenomenal dunk artist he is.
Pass to Holmgren. Dort, a screen on Porzingis. And it's Holmgren missing. Brown looking around. Outside Tatum for three. Drains the triple. And now it's a 9-point Celtic lead. So we see the Celtics get the win here. A competitive game. You have to feel like this.
by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. In the backcourt, we'll see Gilgeous-Alexander and Caruso. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. And it's Holmgren in at the 5 roaming the paint. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander following the three-point attempt by Giannis. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren kicks to Caruso. Holmgren with a screen on Middleton. The second chance effort. That doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. Lays it up off the glass.
Yeah, you see this. Teams try to get physical with Gilgeous-Alexander, but he's willing to play through contact on drives. Nicely done.
Doris, do you think the Oklahoma City Thunder has the best young core in the NBA?
Well, they are absolutely loaded with talent, Kevin. Not only that, they fit together. Now they've got a perennial MVP because Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has inserted himself into the best player in the game conversation and a rising star in Chet Holmgren. Look out.
If you mention the best players in the NBA, Doris, you have to mention Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. How's he made the leap so fast?
Yeah, Kevin, this is an interesting growth and development story because Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has shocked everybody. He can get to any spot on the floor. He's one of the most relentless drivers in the game. You have to respect his three-point threat, which balances out that dribble drive game, and he's willing to compete defensively. Sky is the limit for this young man.
Here's Lillard. That's tipped. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Dort misses. Lillard attacking, pulls up in the corner, right with it. Back to Lillard. Lopez sets a screen for Lillard. Pass to Middleton. 5 on the clock. Swing shot on the way. The Thunder pull it in.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. It's a three-point game. It's good. Antetokounmpo's got his second bucket.
And you love watching Giannis operate inside. So assertive and forceful.
And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Now, Caruso. After the missed 3 from Damian Lillard.
Well, pretty pass from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. This guy can score it, but make sure you're lifting up the guys around you.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Chet Holmgren has a slender frame, but he's determined to still protect the rim. Coach Daigneault said he'll get dunked on 10 straight times if that's what the game calls for. He paused and then added, he won't actually get dunked on 10 straight times. He's going to get a couple of those, too. Kevin certainly will.
I agree. You know, David, he is fearless.
That, folks, is about the speed of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets in there before the defense can react.
Middleton, a screen on Caruso. Lillard, the pass to right. Lillard against Dort. A shot off that time. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. Going inside. A wide open look here for Caruso. No good from outside.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Middleton, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
And we all know about Middleton's shooting ability, but don't underestimate his explosiveness at the rim.
Caruso against Lillard. Puts it up. Rebound by Brook Lopez. Bucks trail by 4. Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. Middleton outside. Releases. Kicks it out to Giannis. It could go. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on... And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And for the Thunder guys, what stands out to you so far?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
The small and power forwards are the star pair of Middleton and Antetokounmpo. Damian Lillard out there with Wright. And it's Lopez and at the center filling out the middle. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with.
And just about every one of Middleton's shots is a smart one. Even from mid-range, he's not going to force anything.
Williams sends a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Buries it from three-point range. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 12 points in the game.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
And that one's good. Lillard.
A downright lethal three-point threat. Lillard is someone defenders must stay attached to if they want to have any impact.
Williams outside. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. From outside, off the mark. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter. And the dunk by Giannis.
Giannis will take on any defender. Nice finish that time.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 12. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Some power coming from the PG.
Ah, that's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Giannis Antetokounmpo making his last shot. Pass to Williams. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Chris Middleton. When a team, Doris, is on a losing streak, what lessons can be learned from that?
Kevin, you know this. Losing streaks seem to be inevitable in the NBA. The season is too long to go through without some adversity. What I think you learn is grit and how to keep fighting even when you don't have your best game available.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Bobby Portis has checked in for Lopez. Jackson comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Prince has checked in for Chris Middleton. And it's Pat Connaughton in for Damian Lillard. Portis and trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Williams kicks to Dort. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Dort's got 5 points so far.
Being ready on the catch, such an important skill, and Luke Dort's confidence really starting to grow.
Portis, the pass to Wright. Portis sets the pick for Wright. Pass to Prince. Shoots the three. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
It's hard to make your way in today's NBA without being a tremendous three-point shooter. Taurean Prince doing work from beyond the arc.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 14. 1:56 left in the first half of basketball. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Back to Jackson. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Portis finds Wright. Back to Portis. And stolen by Caruso. Here's Holmgren. Over Wright. Holmgren with a nice move. Holmgren's got his first bucket in this one.
And once Holmgren gets the ball in there, he can finish in so many ways.
Here's Connaughton. The shot comes out.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
And the dunk by Holmgren.
And give credit to Holmgren for jumping all over that opportunity, putting his length to great use.
Here's Portis after the made shot from Chet Holmgren. Prince with the ball. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. There's Portis. The shot's good on the assist by Prince.
When you watch Taurean Prince play, you know it's about team. This guy finds the open man and loves delivering it.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren kicks to Dort. Dort is screen on Jackson. Back to Dort. Beyond the arc. And it's Connaughton with the rebound. The Bucks trail. It's stolen by Dort. On the wing, Williams shoots. Hands the shot with nobody near him.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Here's Portis. 1 second left. And Portis throws it down.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
And that's so...
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the half-court shot.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander really making a difference here.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter. Sliced right through them.
His penetration was a real problem for them. And then, of course, the monster finishes at the cup.
So the Thunder 5 right now. Mason Wallace is out there with Isaiah Joe. Then it's Williams. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's Wiggins in at the 3.
Now, it's not just Taurean Prince's defense that makes him an impactful player. This guy understands how to play in pick and roll. What a nice job.
Here's Wallace. Oh, good on the 3.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And the shot goes in.
That's just tremendous hustle by Trent Jr. Getting out in front of the defense, making himself available in transition.
Wallace with the ball. Picked up by Portis. Wallace down low. Working on Portis. Joe passes to Williams. Here's Joe. From past the arc. Traps in the tray. Williams has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
It's good, and the Thunder lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Jackson.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, the Thunder take it one step at a time. All-star Shai Gilgeous-Alexander says, I think we all stay in the moment, and that's why we've been able to get better. Attack the day, the program in front of us. We all have the right intentions and want to win at the end of the day. Kevin?
That attitude growing by leaps and bounds. Thank you, David.
And now this game's taken on a whole new feel since halftime.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
Here's Connaughton. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Connaughton's got the lead up to 6 now for the Bucks. Here's Wiggins. And just miss after miss right now.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Trent with the wide open look. And another three for Milwaukee.
It's inexcusable to let Trent Jr. get room and space from the corner three. He's just too dangerous. You got to make him put it on the deck.
Williams kicks to Wallace. Wiggins up top, launches it. Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks' lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Wallace.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Jackson setting the pick here for Portis. Williams against Jackson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Connaughton. Jacks up a 3. Wiggins with the rebound. Thunder trailing by 4. It's Joe on the wing. Wallace against Trent. This one for 3. Wallace misses. Milwaukee's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc.
Personal foul. First team foul.
52 seconds left in the third. Jackson passes to Trent. Jackson a screen on Wallace. From deep, Trent. Rebound by Williams. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Here's Joe. Hits it from 3-point range. And now just a 1-point Bucks lead.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Trent passes to Prince. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Hartenstein with the screen on Connaughton. Here's Joe. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. From the arc. No good from Connaughton. Here's Hartenstein. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And at the close of the third quarter, still 3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Milwaukee has gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. The post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. Hyde is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Middleton in at the 3 slot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
Boy, DeLon Wright with great range. What a shot.
It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. Holmgren kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Wright. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
It's Antetokounmpo on the wing, defended by Dort. There's Lopez with the 3, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Giannis has got 3 assists in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. Here's Dort. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Nice move. And he lays it up and in.
Well, that's SGA in a nutshell right there. Quickness, length, guile, finishing on the interior.
That's a 2 from Lillard, and they'll keep possession. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. A 3-pointer off the mark. Thunder trailing by 5. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Lopez with the steal. And now the fast break. Middleton with the ball. Lillard left side. And Wright kicks to Giannis. Bucks passing it around. 6 to shoot. 3-pointer. Lillard sinks the triple. And the Bucks lead by 8.
You won't find too many players with a better understanding of the pick and roll than Lillard. He runs that set to a T.
Drains the 3-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. kicks it out to Lillard. Lopez sets a screen for Lillard. The offensive rebound. It's right on the wing. Poked loose. He's all alone. Here's Caruso. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Lillard, the pass to Middleton. 5 to shoot. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. To the wing right side. And here they come. Here's Young. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Milwaukee.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular. Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful, and because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and the shot goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, by virtue of skill and temperament, so ready to deliver in these moments.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Lillard. It counts! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Back to Lillard. The kick out to Lopez. Fires the 3. Trifecta!
And you know he knows he's the leader of this team. Giannis embracing the opportunity to come through with big baskets.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go.
SGA, that's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander to you. Big-time clutch delivery.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
Well, what a performer this guy is. Game is on the line. He stands up and delivers.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. And so the Bucks take the win. Probably. Thank you, David. And that'll do it, folks.
is not your average regular season game. These teams are fierce rivals.
Oh, yes, they are, B.A. I love playing in these type of games. I mean, the fans are extra loud. The players are fired up. This will be fun.
Looking at the starting five for Boston. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum in the front court. And it's Porzingis in at the center position.
An authoritative play by Porzingis, dominating the glass and getting the second chance look.
Lopez, the screen. Middleton goes in. And he can't get that one. Great D that time from Porzingis. Three-pointer, Holiday. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
With balance and good rhythm, Holiday serves as an effective catch-and-shoot player.
Holiday against Lillard. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Celtics. And when you talk about the Boston Celtics last year, they were historically good, Richard.
Yeah, they had the 4th best net rating ever in the history of the game. That's Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, the MJ Bulls. Shattered the NBA record for offensive rating at 123.1. They were unreal.
Holiday passes to Brown. Shot clock at 6. Inside. Tatum can't hit.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Pass to Lopez. Now here's Lillard, hounded by Tatum. Lillard passes to Lopez. And the basket is good.
And using that size to his advantage. I mean, I like it when Lopez establishes himself inside and looks to capitalize.
Outside, Brown. Back to Holiday. Brown passes to Holiday. Porzingis with a screen on Lillard. Some room here for Holiday. And count it from 19 feet away. Holiday's got 5 now.
Yeah, well, Holiday has plenty of shots up his sleeve, and that includes the mid-range jumper.
Lopez, the screen on Holiday. Shoots. And it's Lopez. That time on the assist by Lillard.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Who is stolen by Lillard. Fires the 3. They get it back. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And just tremendous putback ability. Giannis with that length and agility, just unstoppable.
Back to White. From deep. Sends it home from three-point land.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And you look at Derek White, Richard, the energy he plays with, it is remarkable.
That's his greatest attribute, his activity on both ends of the floor. Having a high motor is a skill. He keeps coming and tries to wear you down.
Pass to Lopez. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. 7 points in the game.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Now here's Tatum. Outside White. Drives to the hoop. Right with a steal. Lillard deciding where to go with it. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
And I love the balance for Lillard between scoring and passing. That time finding his teammate for the great look.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, with the Bucks switching coaches midway through last season, Doc Rivers experienced with star-laden rosters. He said, quote, "I resist thinking that you can't coach players. I have no problem holding them accountable. If you don't do it, you're not going to win." Brian, the pressure's on to get it done.
Burden of expectations. It's title or bust. Thanks, Allie. Can they get it? They kick it out to Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Even after that serious knee injury, Porzingis with the spring to flush it.
Pulls up. Again, the Bucks. Good for 2.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
Pass to Holiday. Oh, stolen by Lillard. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Holiday. The shot by Lillard, no good. Holiday passes to Porzingis. Back to Holiday. Porzingis sets a screen. Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. The Bucks on top. They're up by 4. After this break. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bucks.
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition and taking advantage.
Yeah, we got to talk about how pestering they've been on defense, forcing turnovers and finding ways to score often.
As always, it's Middleton and Giannis at the forward spots. Damian Lillard out there with DeLon Wright. And it's Lopez in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. And that's a foul called on DeLon Wright. That's his first foul. So it's Boston now, trailing by 4. And here's Brown for 3. Wright with the board. And the Bucks with the possession here. Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, BA. The Bucks know they are a high-level team. They want to dominate the competition on another level.
Middleton outside. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Brown. Middleton from the outside. And another miss by Milwaukee. Tatum with it. Now Wright defending. Here's the 3. White can't hit. And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for Milwaukee. Right wing. Back to Antetokounmpo. Three-pointer is up. Middleton, good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Middleton's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Tatum against Antetokounmpo, takes the 3. Rebounded by the Bucks.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And here's Wright from the arc. They grab their own miss. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lillard. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Brown. 5 to shoot. Here's Lillard. Brown with the block.
Terrific anticipation by Brown, managing to see the shot coming and get ahead of it.
He shoots. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Nifty move. Pass to Lopez. Here's Lillard. Three-pointer. Middleton outside. There's the triple. Drops in the 3. Middleton's got 6.
Now, if you're the defense, you can't allow Middleton to heat up out there. I mean, he can be so efficient from long range.
White finds Porzingis. Back to White. Oh, through contact. White gets the finish. And the league has cut down on back-to-backs, but some pushback for a surprising reason. Richard, teams need multiple days off in order to practice.
Yeah, that's right. With only 1 day off between games, teams don't usually practice on those off days. It's not as simple as it looks.
Brown passes to Porzingis. And here's Tatum. Tatum drops the hammer.
Tatum just has too much bounce right there. Better be careful. You're trying to stop that.
Middleton passes to Antetokounmpo. Second chance effort. Denied by Tatum. Got a piece of it. Middleton against Brown. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Middleton passes to Lillard. Now Lopez. Back to Lillard. Lopez, the screen on Holiday. That one falls. 7 points in the game. 1 minute left in the second quarter. White, the pass to Porzingis. To the paint. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
The unique perspective of a big. Porzingis has great awareness and the ability to easily find the open man.
Here's Lillard. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Well, Grant, there are few players in the league who can attack a defense from the logo, but Lillard is one of them.
Yeah, and he makes it look so easy. You have to pick him up at the half-court line, and it's been that way for about a decade.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
White for 3. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 5 rebounds tonight. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Holiday against Lillard. No one near him. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds now. Tatum looking it over. With 1 on the clock. And that's not going to go. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Milwaukee out in front, leading by 4. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. In that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Wow, Damian Lillard really having a great game.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
On the court right now for the Celtics, they've got Luke Cornett, Walker out there with Peyton Pritchard. Then there's Al Horford, and it's Hauser in at the 3. Horford, a screen on Connaughton. Walker with it. Jackson in his pocket. And the jam by Walker.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point in the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Back to Cornett. Pass to Walker. Cornett sets a screen. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go. Misses off the left iron. The Bucks leading by 3. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Here's Portis for 3. And Pritchard pulls it down. And the Celtics shooting 52% from the floor so far. Horford outside. Back to Walker. For the tie. Gets the 3 to fall. Walker's got 6.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
And Grant, the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
Walker against Connaughton. Pass to Cornett. Here's Pritchard. Soft touch off the glass.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Trent outside. And the shot's good. Trent's got 4 this quarter.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Celtics trail by 3. Pass to Pritchard. Back to Walker. Horford, a screen on Connaughton. Here's Walker. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Give him 8.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Portis finds Trent. Here's Prince. Connaughton outside. Prince, a screen on Walker. Shot's good by Connaughton. And the Bucks lead by 3.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
There's 1:54 left in the third quarter. Here's Pritchard, guarded by Trent. Hauser passes to Horford. Pass to Pritchard. It's Walker on the wing. The shot's good. Walker's got 10.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
Yeah, the second half in stark contrast with the first. Coach must have gotten on them a little bit at halftime.
Prince, the pass to Jackson. Now Connaughton into the lane. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Horford, a screen on Trent. Pritchard, the pass to Walker. Out to the wing. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. Horford for 3. Rebounded by Trent. The Bucks leading by 3. Here's Jackson. Finished off the break. Jackson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Pritchard, the pass to Horford. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Jackson. Second shot opportunity. And Portis with the layup. And now a 7-point Milwaukee lead.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
Cornette sets a screen. Walker for 3. Doesn't go that time. In transition. Here come the Bucks. And here's Connaughton for 3. The shot comes out. He can't hit that time. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
And the ability to drop your jaw with the pass is something you rarely see in this league. What a talent he is.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. They've got Pat Connaughton, Jackson out there with Bobby Portis. Then there's Prince, and it's Trent in at the point. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for Boston. 7-point differential. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
And it's a completely new group for the Bucks. He gets it in there.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
Lopez, the screen on Holiday. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Oh, Lillard with a deep 3.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
White against Wright. White, the pass to Tatum. Back to Brown. Fires for 3. The rebound by the Bucks. Lopez has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Wright. Lillard with the ball. From the arc. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Tatum, and finished off by Tatum.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Lillard against Holiday. And that one off the back of the rim and in. And the Bucks lead by 8.
Yeah, Lillard is relentless on offense tonight, getting bucket after bucket for his team.
White for 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Milwaukee has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. And the call will be against Derek White. That's his first foul. And Lillard puts up a deep 3. Lillard can't get that one to fall. Celtics trail by 8. Here's Porzingis. Tatum from long range. Tatum! Money from deep.
Every time Tatum finds his shot, he'll take it. He loves to fill it up from range.
Pass to Lopez. White against Wright. Lopez, the screen on White. Back to Lopez. Again, Milwaukee!
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Lopez with the steal. And he lobs it up. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Just a selfless play by Giannis. He knows all eyes are on him, so he dishes to a ready shooter.
Here's Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Middleton passes to Lillard. Lopez, the screen on Holiday. The 3, here's Lillard. Lillard drains the outside shot.
A genuine sniper from downtown. Lillard's confidence is what makes him so dangerous.
Tatum way outside. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. It's stolen by Tatum. Holiday against Lillard. Holiday surveying the floor. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Out on his own on the break. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff. And now it's a 12-point Milwaukee lead.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Bucks.
They ran the fast break beautifully all night long. It was a huge part of their success.
It's so true. They clearly ran the floor well, constantly putting pressure on the defense. Just a tremendous effort.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Damian Lillard.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
There's Tatum with the 3. Rebounded by Lopez.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Lillard. And it falls all over the rim and in. And the Bucks lead by 11.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Lillard fires away from way outside. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And so it's Milwaukee with the W. Evener, Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks.